Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. We are currently just kind of sitting here in that there flare jungle. Yeah, I can do a little bit of a redneck accent. But anyhoozle, we're going to get the Gidbin first. I'm going to go ahead and deal with this. We're still on Players 8. I might bump it down probably towards Mephisto, because I have a feeling Act 4 is not going to be pleasant on Players 8. Oh, and I forgot, I don't have that on double swing. There we go. That's much better. You may notice I'm swinging a little faster. That's because I found a bunch of set items. These aren't even all of them. I actually found Griswold's sword. Eisenhart's sword. Griswold's is the unique. And Vidala's bow. I found another pair of the slow and knockback gloves, but I also got Aratha's cuff and Aratha's cord. I wish I actually would have gotten the amulet instead of the belt, but the belt is fine. I mean, plus 10 dexterity isn't going to be terrible, but the gloves give us 20% increased attack speed. The amulet would give us 15% resist all. So yeah, one of these is better than the other, but it works. It's fine. Our other belt options are pretty good too. I think I have 2 belts in my stash because I got another rare while running around. But I ran around quite a bit, so yeah, there's a lot of junk that I grabbed and a lot of it that I sold. Thankfully, this guy is not going to be too much of a challenge by himself. Now, those guys are actually pretty tough whenever I get the Inferno all up on me. If I don't stagger them, they will rip the living crap out of me because you'll see my life go down like halfway. But all we want to do is find the stairs, which we did. It's on the other side of this wall, though. I just want to go down here. I want to get the, I believe it is the brain. The brains. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is the brains. We want to get the brain down here, and then we want to pop back up and go to Koras and get the heart. And I don't want to be burst on those guys very much. Thankfully, they aren't doing as much damage as I thought they were going to do. The little, like, red guys. They must not have as big of a life pool in normal. I wouldn't be doing this on Players 8 in Nightmare or Hell, that's for darn sure. We did use some healing potions there. I'm going to grab some replacements, or at least a replacement, and just keep on going. So, yeah. I forgot to look up that rune word that I was talking about last time, but it is what it is. It's fine. We're still on Players 8, so I'm getting decent experience. We have gotten some levels. I've been dumping them into Mace Mastery. Once we get that maxed out, I'll figure out what I want to put points into as far as other stuff goes. We might actually end up using a Spirit Shield instead of a Spirit... that Inferno's gonna hurt more than those guys. Hey, you need to come up here and help me. But, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna knock you back. So... Oh, I thought I saw a boss die there, but he didn't, so we'll just keep killing things. Don't want that in there because it'll block us from getting a real healing potion. But anyhoozle. I forget whether the Spirit Shield actually has faster cast on it, though. I think it does. I think it has most the same stats as the Spirit Sword, except it has enhanced defense. And his shield would give us some advantages, and it's one thing you can't do with Heart of the Oak. So, yay, shield. I'm trying to think, besides blocking, what advantage it would give, but it's a % chance to block, so even if it's just a tiny one, it helps a little. So, let's see. I forget whether I can jump through the grates here. I don't think I can, but if I can, oh, hi, guys. I forget which layout the floor this is, so we might not have too many grates to actually even test that on. But some grates you can, some you can't. That's a healing potion. That's a healing potion. And we got a bunch of little pipsqueaks here. Lovely. Another shaman. Definitely want to take down the shamans first, because, like I said, that Inferno is infernal. Okay, so healing potion. I think it's going to be in the top. I think. I'm not positive. Oh, this is a... I'm trying to think what layout this is. This is actually one of the rarer ones, at least on my runs. It could be like super common and I just never get it. But it is what it is. I forget if these are actually weighted or not, as far as layouts go. And it is not up here. Hi, guys. Jump over. Take out that shaman. Jump over. Stun them. Take out that shaman, and we are good. You gotta really focus in on them. Hi, guys. There you go. Time to die. Now, low attack speed boosts, you can actually get a decent attack speed off of them. A couple frames off here and there. It's whenever you start trying to get down to like 4 and 5 frame attacks that you start having issues actually getting enough attack speed boost to get through it. So I think we'll go down this way. If it's in that bottom left corner, I'm going to be pissed. Just saying that right now. I do wish we'd get more Barbarian helms, because I would like to replace this one fairly quickly. I do have like an Immortal Kings, but and yeah, it is in that bottom left corner. Gonna run away from you guys, take out all the annoying ones, and then leap. And that did not actually stagger you. We are gonna stagger this one. There you go, groovy. Rare Falchion, not really high on my list. You need to die. Thank you. And I guess we're just going to that bottom left one. We've cleared out everywhere else in here except for the top right. So, and we don't get to test whether we can jump through the grates on floor 3. Because we got the weird layout. I'm going to go and drink one. And there's the path. Hi. How you doing, Shaman? Come on up, mercenary. You can help us. Oh, come on. Kill them. There we go. And go ahead and knock all of them back. Until our mercenary gets up here and actually will help us. He's got one of them bleeding. And we got our brain. Or, yeah, there's the brain. Can't have our mind in the gutter. There you go. Indugu, you're dead. You're dead, Indugu. Oh, we got the unique tower shield. Huh. Haha, we're getting lucky. I forget which one this is. Identify you. Bavaric Keep. Yeah, I've gotten that before, I think.
Can't use this yet.
Oh, don't have enough strength for it. That's fine. I don't think I've actually gotten that on camera before. Maybe I did in one of the early runs or something, but yeah, it's not an amazing shield. It's just one that I'm going to stash away, because that's what I do. Most fortunate. Yeah, you can identify the rest of my crap. Okay, does Magic Ring does me go good? Does me go good? No, it does me no good. Okay, so that is Cold Resist 7 versus just a whole bunch of boosts, including +1 mana after each kill, which isn't great, but it works. Mostly, I'm interested in the minimum damage there. It's a little bit better than just a little bit of Cold Resist, although we are actually doing okay on Cold Resist. If you didn't know, we get Cold Resist from this, and I'm trying to think what else we have Cold Resist from. From the amulet. Oh, we also have some on that sword. Okay. That would be why. Enhanced damage, lightning resist, not good. Enhanced damage could be good, but I have higher percent ones. I still have that 5% one from earlier. There we are. But I don't think we're going to end up using them, so I'm going to go ahead and ditch them. If I need some, I'll transfer some on. I think I have a 38% and a 40% somewhere in there. No, I don't have 40/15s. Those are super, super rare, despite them being very, very popular. Yeah, I'm not... I don't have those. I mean, I could make them, I guess, but... that would involve cheating, and I don't do that on these. Because the 40/15s, while amazing, are unrealistic for you to find. I'm going to put it that way. It's not something that, if you're playing through, that you're going to just stumble across. So... if you're wondering about my belts, this one's all resist. This one's the take damage of 1. I think we're gonna... only reason I don't want to throw that one away is because the faster hit recovery. But while 10% I think gets us 1 frame, it's not going to be that useful, so we're gonna get rid of it. I gotta sell it so I actually have room to pick up other garbage. Like, why am I keeping these? And why am I keeping that? There we go. That clears up a little bit of room. Nice. Me and organization. It doesn't really work well. As you can tell by my chaotic recordings. I record all over the place. And then I'll record like 10 episodes of one thing in one day. Yeah, it happens. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to go through the waypoint. So, lower Karast. I got up to here. And Lightning Guy was a pain in the butt because we just attack fast. We don't do a lot of damage. Large Charm, are you resist as well? We get... Nope. Nope, not even carrying that one. That one is garbage. So we just keep going up here. We'll deal with these guys. I mean, we'll get them bleeding. I have swapped, by the way. You guys are curious. I have swapped which hand these are in, so that the one I'm focusing on is the one that gets crushing blowed, because you'll always swing that first swing at your target, whereas your second target will be the one that gets hit by the bleed. So if you're facing a boss, they'll both focus them down, but I want crushing blow on, like if I have a big bad in front of me, I want crushing blow, not bleed. Because I'll be focusing a guaranteed hit on that one, whereas the secondary hit could just go wherever. It's just like, I'm going to hit whoever the hell I want. Whereas I want that crushing blow, guaranteed. And you guys need to be knocked around. None of you are bleeding because the second one isn't hitting. That's the only downside to not having bleed on the primary, is those guys that get knocked back and don't end up getting bled. Bled to death. There you go. Oh, there's a boss mob in here. Nice. Let's see what you are. Fire enchanted. Not gonna save you one lick. Ah, goodness. And these guys don't do a lot of damage, so he's really not gonna bring me down. Good job. Let's see. Oh, man. Have you ever peeled a, like, 1.5 inches of your flesh off? Because I have. Actually, I've done that several times, but right now, it is making my fingers stiff. Good lord. Yeah, someone's going to make the joke there. It's stiff. Groovy. And you can come down here, mercenary. I mean, each time they hit me, they cause... Aw, damn it. I forgot to repair. I forgot to repair. God damn it. You guys are going to be pissed at me for going back to town 97 freaking times. But I need to repair so I don't break one of my favorite weapons. Yeah, here you go, Haratley. Repair all my janky crap. We're going to be doing that a lot. It's probably going to be several times per act. This act is going to be the worst because we have... Well, we have to just hit so many times. I think that we'll end up doing more swings in this act than in any other... Oh, lovely. Than in any other act. So, yippee-ki-yay. Oh, no, you're bleeding still, so you can run as much as you want. Bleeding will stop you. It will kill you off whenever you're coming up on the other screen, and then I'll miss your drop. It'll probably be some unique that I really, really wanted, like Stone of Jordan. Hey! I mean, I have access to those. I don't actually have any proper on character, so don't use those. Speaking of proper on character, well, we're a little bit far in. I need to note something. If you ever see a character named one of the ones that I'm using on the series, don't do single-player trade things with them, okay? Because technically that would be duping, because I still have those characters and now someone else has them. So, yeah. Don't trade for things on the characters you see on here. I don't ever go into games on Open Battlenet. I don't trade off these characters. So, yeah. And I don't accept things for these characters either. So, yippee-ki-yay. If you're on Battlenet and trading for stuff, you can actually get a lot of decent stuff for really, really cheap. You can actually even go into free stuff games and get a lot of the stuff that even is on my too good to transfer list. So, for free. Yeah, it's a thing. So, it's just, for me, I'm trying to make it so you can replicate it in single player. So if you're playing with, like, say, Pluggy or something like that, which you can't use on Battlenet... Excuse me, sorry. So I'm not sure if it actually... I'm not sure if it flags your account or not, though, if you're using Pluggy. I haven't asked them. I wouldn't risk it, but that's just me. I mean, that's just my personal stance on all this. Lovely. But, yeah, I wouldn't risk it. So anyway, if you're doing like single player games for whatever reason, you have a muling mod, Go Mule or something like that. Although Go Mule probably shouldn't flag it, I think, because it's been a long time since I've ever used Go Mule. But yeah, it shouldn't flag it because it's kind of like an item editor almost, in that it just takes the item off your character's file and puts it on another one. Which is essentially what I do with mine. I just have characters that's stashed on so I don't end up with dupes. Of course, I'm contributing to the dupe issue by giving character files out. Whatever. It doesn't really matter then, I guess. Lovely. Anywhoozle. Let's go ahead and get ourselves the book. Do we have time? I think we'll have time to actually get the, whatchamacallit. Oh, fire enchanted. Lovely. He's going to meteor me, and it's not going to hurt. Okay, I'm fine with that. But, yeah. Go down. Thank you. We're still on Players 8, in case you're wondering. This is not lower difficulty. It's just we have Crushing Blow, so it negates any mass amount of life boost. But yeah, we're gonna get this, and hopefully we'll get the... Ah, lordy. This is actually the only part that I'm slightly worried about in here, because these can gang up on me. But we've got them kind of in the door, so that's good. Because she's extra fast, extra strong, if memory serves. Need to actually click on her. Yeah, no, extra fast spectral hit. Close enough. Might as well have been extra strong with spectral hit. Because that does add to their damage. It just adds elemental instead of... So we're doing this game. Exacerbated side because I'm getting too many set items. Yeah, that's lovely. That's actually not bad. I could use the whatchamacallit, identify you. Ooh, nice. Fire damage, not worth it. That's gonna give us 5 more stat points at least. I need to find the waypoint here so I can just come right back without having to do weird crap. Oh, the ethics of doing YouTube. No. Ethics of doing Diablo on YouTube? What? No. See, there's... I'm going to bring up something that's going to cause YouTube drama. Oh, no. As longtime viewers know, I tend not to mention other Diablo 2 YouTubers unless I actually consume their content. So there is one that is conspicuously absent. And a lot of people give him crap for supposedly cheating. Him cheating, like, if he were to, like, craft items and use them to make his builds, like, offline, I would give absolutely 0 shits. But he was using bots, is the accusation. I haven't done enough research into it to actually tell for sure if he is. I could care less. But, yeah, the fact that it's impacting multiplayer is the main reason why I would hold it against him. So, yeah, I don't care if you cheat in single player. It's okay. I want the waypoint so I don't have to go trudging back all the way up here. So, give me the waypoint. Oh, we'll probably not end up getting the sewers today. I'll find out where the stairs down are off screen most likely, which is pretty simple to do. But yeah, I really don't care if people cheat in single-player games. I know a lot of people are like purists and are like, oh god, he's cheating. No, I don't really care. It's not my issue if you want to enjoy the game however the hell you want to enjoy the game. I mean, technically, if I wanted to just make every run through a breeze, like, if I wanted to beat hell at 65, I could give myself the perfect setup for doing it at level 65. Or... Actually, you don't even have to have the perfect setup to do hell difficulty at level 65 as a necromancer. You just have to be relatively well equipped, which I think most everything you can equip by 67 at least. Where they in Holy Hell is the waypoint. I'm not seeing it on here. Unless it's right there. It's the only spot I can think of that would spawn it. Yeah. I've never understood people that... Even giving, like, YouTubers grief over that would be like... It's like, yeah, you're covering something, but I guarantee you, pretty much anytime you see a best in slot, there was cheating involved at some point. Best in slot build for almost any game. Either that item was crafted, or that item was duped, or that person was impossibly lucky multiple times, which doesn't usually happen. There's a lot of item editors for pretty much any game you can think of. Grim Dawn included. I think the only one that I wouldn't say that as much about would possibly be Path of Exile, but I haven't done much research into the cheating in Path of Exile. Is there people hacking items and duping items in Path of Exile? I don't know. Someone who plays it more will have to answer that one. I haven't even actually since they've changed it. I beat it before they changed it. Before they turned it into one just giant freaking act that you do as you go through the world once and then you come back through it. Before they did that number, I played to the end once. I haven't gotten to the end of the second loop, so whatever happens, happens. So, yay. And by beating it, I wanted to say, I'm trying to think of how far I got through Nightmare. Because I think I might have even beaten Nightmare on there. I don't remember. I would have to hop onto my... Oh, the bow person. That's the one I beat it with. I was a glass cannon and I got frustrated at bosses, but if I could get one shot off before dying, I would damage them. I'd just keep going in and doing that. So there was no way to stop me. I murdered things. So, yeah. Oh, what kind of a divergent thought process have I gone on to at the end of this? Maybe I should do a video about what bothers me and what doesn't bother me in gaming. 5 pet peeves of gaming on YouTube. Yeah, that would be tacky as hell. But I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. I'll wander around here and find what I'm looking for. And then I will be back to kick some buttocks. So, see you next episode. Bye.